welcome back to my channel. So we're going to do this face mask. This is by Sence. It says, I woof this facial mask. Facial sheet mask enriched with licorice extract and oat protein, which is hydrating and revitalising. And this is most probably from Home Bargains, I would think, and you put it on for 10 to 15 minutes. So let's do that. Oh, it is absolutely drenched in product. It looks absolutely massive, this mask. It's literally dripping all over the place. Here goes. Oh, it's freezing. Okay, so we get to look like a weird dog whose eyes are around there because this mask is absolutely ridiculously big. And it's dripping in product. Oh, as I say, these masks are probably great for like teenagers and stuff because it's a bit of fun in that, isn't it? So, where is the English on this? I ain't seen any. Basically, it says, this is a fun facial treatment which will brighten up your day in just a few minutes. So it's revitalising and hydrating and all of that good stuff. It's adhering nicely to the face, actually, considering how humongous it is. I just realised it's the 18th of March as I'm filming this, and I realised that I didn't have a face mask video filmed, pre-filmed for today, so this will be going up next week. Not that it makes any difference, because there you go. But yes, how y'all been doing? What you been up to? What's been going on with you? Let me know in the comments. Anything new with me to catch up on? I started my new tablets, so I weaned myself slowly by the instructions of the doctor off of sertraline, which I've taken for many a year for my anxiety. And I started duloxetine on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is my 4th day on it. Touch wood, I feel fine on it. I don't feel like I did when I was starting sertraline or fluoxetine, which was the other meds that I was put on for my anxiety. So that's good. Pain-wise, I still have pain on the daily. It's not been as bad, but the times that it seems to flare up for me is when I go to my bed. I almost feel like it's as if my body starts relaxing and then the nerve pain kicks in. So I don't know. It has very much been in this left knee, my foot, and like halfway up my leg to here, and this elbow. That is where I get the most pain, and I still have the nerve pain that I've had in my leg ever since I got the lumbar puncture in 2016. So I have to see the doctor next week, and she wants to examine my back. She's referred me to neurology. I haven't had that appointment yet. Probably take ages. Don't really know why or what they're going to do, but there's no way I am having another lumbar puncture. No way. I do find, like so today, it is that time of the month, that my nerve pain seems to get a hell of a lot worse. I don't know whether that's because I've already got the nerve pain sort of at the bottom of my back, down my leg. So, you know, you get a sore back and all that jazz. But apart from that, that's about it. I got my 2 Beauty Bay parcels because I sold some items. And thanks to the 2 lovely people that bought some things from me, I was able to purchase them. So you'll have seen the videos. Oh no, you might not have actually, or you won't have, so I'll just give you a wee swatch at them. Oops. So I got the Beauty Bay Earthy palette, and the Midnight one I just got the 16 pan. These ones are £10. This collection, you get the big huge, I think it's 42 pan. You get this one, and then you get the smaller ones. And then on the berry ones, you don't get the massive one. I don't know why. I'm not going to get the berry ones though, because they don't float my boat colour-wise. So it was exciting I had them. I got my cherries order for the collab that we did, so that video is up as well. What else? Oh, I'm on this makeup group on Facebook, and it's just so heartwarming, and they're so lovely on there. So I have kindly been sent some little bits from a lady over there, and if you know my love for blushes, she sent me 2 blushes yesterday. So we've got the Glossy Cloud Paint. This is in Storm. I haven't tried them on me yet. And then look how cute. This is the NARS Orgasm X. Oh, I can't get it open. So that's it. And I've got a mini, just normal orgasm one that I got. So that's a normal orgasm, and that's the Orgasm X. So I'm so excited about that. But she didn't stop there. She went and sent me like a hand cream and some moisturiser. I couldn't get the word out there. This little card with Laura Mercy things on. Just so kind. And yeah, so that's been that. That's all I've really been up to. Just going with the flow. But how I've been feeling this week compared to the past couple of weeks is much better. Definitely much better. So hopefully this duloxetine is a definitely good changeover. Do you know, the thing that makes me laugh is doctors are supposed to know what they're doing, right? They've got your whole medical history there. They can look at what tablets you've been on, all that stuff. Now, I've been on sertraline. They took me off fluoxetine because I was getting far too much major sweating, and it was like driving me nuts, like so bad. So they took me off of that, but gradually they took off that. Then they put me on sertraline. And I can't remember how I reacted or how I was on sertraline. I know I had a month off of fluoxetine, like nothing. And I felt fine for a bit, and then I started having panic attacks, and then that's when I went on to the sertraline. And as far as I can remember, I was fine on it. Regarding my hiatus hernia, I didn't have any major flare-ups for years, and then, as I've said in my videos before, it started playing up on, like when I went to bed on Christmas Day. And between then and New Year and the past few months, it's been horrendous. To the extent that I'm like, please, will you refer me for the surgery to get it fixed? But anyway, they don't want to do that. But when I went to see this doctor, who seems to be good, she said that sertraline is not good for your stomach. Now, I can't take ibuprofen and stuff like that because of having the hiatus hernia. So why did all of these doctors keep me on sertraline for such a long time, and not once, apart from this new doctor, did they ever say to me, oh, you've got a hiatus hernia, I see on your notes, you shouldn't be on this sertraline because it's going to make that bad. So again, touch wood, my hiatus hernia has not been bad. I don't want to jinx it, I probably have. I don't know whether that's because I've come off sertraline or because I've stopped taking omeprazole and they put me onto another one, because initially when I phoned up and I was like, look, I cannot deal with this anymore. I was like, it is miserable. I can't eat or drink or anything without being in utter agony. And it's just, it was unbearable. So he said to me to try it. I always get the name wrong. Is it esomeprazole, something like that? And he said initially he was like, take that for a month, and hopefully it'll settle down, and then you can go back to your omeprazole. So while I was on that, I'm on my second box of them just now. I had 2 flare-ups in that time, but nothing major. So to me, you can cope with 2 flare-ups compared to the daily ones that I was having from Christmas Day. So when I went back to the doctor, I said to him, the same guy that gave me these, I was like, listen, I was like, my anxiety is that if I stop taking these esomeprazole or whatever they are, as soon as I stop taking them and go back to omeprazole, I'm going to go back to having all this constant daily hernia pain. Is there any way that I can take more of these? So he was like, yeah, not a problem. And then when I spoke to this doctor, the lady doctor that I'm seeing now and has put me on the duloxetine instead of sertraline, I said to her, is it something that you could, is it only a temporary thing, or how does it work? And basically she has removed omeprazole from my repeat prescriptions and kept me on this one. So she seems to be really good. She's really on the ball. She's, working her way through all the different steps. She does think that it is more than likely that I do have fibromyalgia. Unfortunately, there isn't like a specific test that you can do for that. I believe you can go to rheumatology, but she's talking about an MRI scan and all these different things, and she wants to deal with my nerve pain and, my anxiety first, and then look at the hernia. Because the hernia hasn't been annoying me as much, I've sort of not been as stressed about it. But for me, out of the three of them, I can take painkillers for the pain relief. I know that I'm going to get another tablet for the anxiety, but when I'm in a flare-up of the hernia, oh my God, unless you suffer with it, I don't know how to explain it to you, but that to me is like my main priority. I'm like, get that bloody repaired. But so other than that, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're getting there on her helping me and things. So time to take this off. So that was just a fun little, it is absolutely drenched in product though. So you're definitely, I don't know how much it costs because it was in my stocking at Christmas, but I would imagine it's one from Home Bargains. It's made my skin get a nice bit of moisture and a bit of plumpness. My eyelids might look a little bit reddish because I removed my makeup before I did this and I had a purple look on, so yeah, I say it's not going to do anything drastic in one go, but for a little bit of hydration, what more can you ask for? So if you enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload, and I will see you next time. Bye.